Alright, what's up guys? It's Alicia. I'm going to be teaching Fox by BoA. So if you've noticed, this isn't like a usual dance that we, it doesn't have like a choreography practice video. However, there is a choreography video mirrored on YouTube if you want to look it up. If you just look up Fox BoA mirror, then it should be the first one that comes up. It's a 1 million choreography that's been mirrored. And the choreographer is Kim. You know, seeing that. So that's the dance practice you'll be looking at if you want to look up the dance practice for this. Okay, let's get started. So you're gonna start with your feet shoulder width roughly apart, and one hand, one arm up, one elbow up in the air like this, and you're gonna tap, tap, hit, 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 jump, hit, hit, hit. You're going opposite hip to what arm is going up or what shoulder is going up. If it's easier to think shoulder, think shoulder. And you'll hear it in the music too. It'll go like na 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 na. And on that last hit, hit, bring your arm around inside. And Leah puts her hand up here, but I think she's just moving her hair over her face, so kind of just do what you want here. But yeah, your arm's going to end up down here, and your leg should be pulled, your right leg is pulled to your left leg from here. From the na-na-na-na around together. You're just pulling it in, all your weight is on your left foot. And from here, you're going to hold for one count, and then leg up, put it behind your left foot, and turn. And you should end up kind of like this, adjust if need be. You do have two or three walking steps where you're going shoulders forward to reset into another shoulder width position for the next part, which is then gonna go, it's another series of three words in the song, so you're going to hit those, and you're going to hit them across, side, your neck, then up, and make sure this one's really open. And in the choreography video she puts her head back. That's uncomfortable for me personally, so I don't do that as much, but that's kind of up to you. That's what they do in the videos, they do this. But yeah, that series is across, side, neck, up. Across, side, neck, up. And from here, they do a little wiggle. So do that however you want. And then you're gonna weight change, I guess. All of your weight is gonna be on a standing foot at the back. And you're gonna kick one of your legs out each time in a line with your toe pointed. You're going to turn that same direction with your body, obviously. So it's kind of like a... Okay, let's go by steps. You're stepping left, hit, right, hit. If that makes sense. All your weight is on your back leg again. The forward leg is just kind of looking nice, looking pretty. Okay, so from that little section, you're going across, side, neck, up, wiggle, hit right, hit left, and then you're going to go out like this. It's just a minute of, I'm not sure what they're saying in the song, so I'm not gonna butcher. But from here, you just take a minute to just out for about a couple counts, I want to say. And for that you arch your back and you throw everything out. And then you're going to jump to do the moving, it's like a little bit of a moving bit. The footwork for that part, you're going to step right, left, right, left. So coming out of the step, steppity, step, steppity, step, you're going to land with your weight on your right foot. And you're gonna have, and once you land here, your hands are gonna be right here. I'm gonna go over just the hands part and not the hip part, because there's one hip change in here, but don't worry about it for now. It's just practicing the hand part for a bit, because it's just hard to get down, even though they're fairly compartmentalized. Wow, okay, can't talk. Anyway, you land with your hands here. Both of your fingers are in pointer fingers. Left arm over, right finger just pointed up, and you're going to move your right to the left side of your face. You're going to move your arm down, fingers out, switch sides, right arm over, left hand on right side of face. Then you're going to trace your finger, then look left, look right, and then slide. I'm just going to slide them all the way out. Yeah, let's do that one more time. So you're going to land with your weight on your right foot, fingers here, right finger across, left down, out, switch sides, right across, trace the left, look, right, slide. There's one kind of like hip change in there, and that's right when you're here and you're going out and you switch sides, you also switch your hip. So from that whole section with the hip change, you start here, right finger across, left down, out, around, right over, look left, look right, slide. Position. Okay, after the slide out going this way, you slide out for the phrase, and at the end of the phrase she says, ah, and you point at yourself, and then there's a hit of 3, where you're going to do another like take out with your leg, just like kind of this part, except it's a bit more just like sharp. And you're just kind of like hitting, and then you kind of just sit for a second. And there's a delayed hit to here. There's a delayed hit to like here. Remember that it's delayed, because it took me a while, just because it doesn't hit on the beat. But it makes sense later in the song, because they do the chorus twice, and then the second chorus, you actually hit a delayed hit here. And you do two hip hits to this side, and then you do 2 hip hits to this side. And then from here, you're going to bring your right foot to the side, and you're going to do hip rolls to the front. And if you want to make this easier for you, the backup dancers do an arm thing with this. You're doing 2 of the hip rolls on this side, and then you're swinging this front foot, which is your left foot, behind, and you're doing 2 more on the other side. So from the hip hits, you're doing 1 hit, 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 roll, 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 roll. You're getting a pose, and you're hitting your left hip. Hit your left hip, then you roll up, and you hit again, starting with your right hip. I would suggest making sure that your weight is on the opposite foot of whatever hip you're going to be lifting, just because that's easier to lift your hip. And from there, that's actually kind of just the end. There's just like a little bit of a shoulder roll, and you hit up like this, and arm out, and this is sort of like the partner part of this dance. But yeah, that's it. Okay, so heads up, we're going to do it 0.5 speed, 0.75 speed, and then full speed. I'm doing all 3 of those also mostly for this finger thing. It's really good to do it at 0.5 speed.